Coming up next, it is a middleweight clash between Robert Whittaker and Kelvin Gastelum. Well, for my money, he's on the short list of UFC fighters, some of the best fighters to have never realized a UFC championship. Here is Kelvin Gastelum trying to continue his run here at 185 pounds.
Yes, since Kelvin Gastelum has gone up to 185 and stopped depleting himself in those massive weight cuts down to 170, he's only gotten better. And that showed in the fight with Israel Adesanya when he had a chance to become UFC interim champion. He went 5 rounds, he went 5 rounds hard. He tried to accomplish the goal, fell a little bit short, but that gave you confidence in knowing that with the heart and the spirit of Kelvin Gastelum and the skill, that if he's that close, with a few adjustments, he can find himself right back in that same spot.
All right, here he is, the UFC middleweight king, the Reaper, Robert Whittaker. Back-to-back wins over Yoel Romero. Hard to quantify, though, how difficult those 50 minutes against Yoel Romero were and what type of toll it might take on Whittaker here moving forward.
Yes, but after the Romero fight, there was a lot of time in between fights for Whittaker, which allows you to recover. Because you hear the stories about the guys that say they fight Yoel. No one's like him. No one feels like him. But Robert Whittaker was able to manage that over the course of 2 very, very difficult fights. And he was able to do that because of the fantastic cardio, the great wrestling mentality, and also the unbelievable striking and the ability to stare down the barrel of a loaded shotgun in Yoel Romero's left hand and feel safe. That allowed Robert Whittaker to keep his belt in both of those instances.
And we knew from his debut in 2012 that he would be something special. He has certainly been every bit that. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. The American is 28. The Australian is 29. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, Kelvin Gastelum. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway. Ready. All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these 2 men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
A swing and a miss by Whittaker. Oh, collar tie. Right idea, wrong execution. The counter right is no good. Nice hook lance. Oh! Knee to the body. Going orthodox now. Why when you sit down to play EA Sports UFC 4?
Yeah, no problem. No question. I know I'm going. I try to make it go random, but I randomly select the Reaper, Robert Whittaker.
Misses on the uppercut there.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
All right, single collar tie now.
Nice strike.
Gastelum gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Hook to the head lands flush there by Robert Whittaker. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Whittaker gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. All right, he gets the and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured it.
Right hand on point. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Gastelum gets back up, back into his comfort zone. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just missed with the left there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice punch, man. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Single collar tie now. Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to stand-up in the boxing. And that is a full display right now.
Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Side control now. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Whittaker. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Gastelum's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Now he shakes the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent when it touches tight.
About this fight, folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
And he landed the right hand there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Smooth Gastelum boxing on full display here, DC. I know he's a collegiate wrestler, a guy who was a grappler. Striking has really improved leaps and bounds since he crossed into the UFC. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Gastelum gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
70 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker, and landing at a 54% clip tonight against Kelvin Gastelum.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice leg kick there by Whittaker. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up?
Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on B Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Nice hammer fist. Gastelum's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He loaded up with this right hand, too.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Good work from the top here by Gastelum.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Gastelum's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, side control now. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back mount now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, single collar tie here. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's going very fast. He didn't like that left hand.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
This is such a crazy fight.
Under a minute to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has an opponent hurt very bad with me.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. 15 seconds.
That right hand hurt him a a little bit. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Time. Stop.
All right, take a seat, okay? Good. Drink some water. Relax, okay? Not a big deal. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Gastelum gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Whittaker. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, and now we're snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 35 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.